It's time for our Ask the Doctor segment with Dr. Hanna Merchant. Hi, Dr. Hanna.
Hi, Valerie. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you for being here. Now, we talk a lot about how important it is for women to take care of themselves. Today's question comes from Haley, who asks, can you give some practical advice on how to stay healthy?
Well, that is a topic that's very near and dear to my heart. I think prevention is worth so much more than what we give it credit for. You know, there's the saying that an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure, which I absolutely agree with. There are a lot of things that you can do to keep yourself healthy. Now, the three things that I really emphasize are watching what you're eating, your sleep, and also exercise. So just starting off with what you're eating, we could all do better with what we're eating.
I agree.
So you want to have a really balanced diet. That means fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy grains. You want to limit processed foods as much as possible. You want to limit sugary drinks. And that's really hard to do because we have a lot of good options in Hawaii. I remember once I was having lunch with a friend of mine and she put 5 artificial sweeteners, packets of artificial sweeteners in her iced tea. If you're taking that much artificial sweetener, you can't go from 5 to 0 in one go, right? So a practical tip would be if you're taking that much extra, maybe next time try 4 or even 4.5. Over a period of a few weeks, cut down how much processed foods, how much extra sugar you're adding to your foods, how much extra salt you're adding to your foods, and see if you really need that amount to really enjoy your food. Another practical tip, instead of drinking 4 coffees in a day, maybe switch some of those out for a glass of water or a cup of tea instead. You do want to decrease how much caffeine you're taking in a day because too much caffeine can lead to some issues as well. Mentioning caffeine, I also have to talk about sleep. Sleep hygiene is so important and we take it for granted. I mean, I am certainly guilty of watching and streaming videos late into the night, every night, but we have to make sure we're getting enough sleep because if we get enough sleep, then we don't need that caffeine as much. We're not depending on the caffeine as much.
Now, what would you say is enough sleep?
7 to 8 hours a night.
Oh, wow. All at the same time?
Yes, yes, absolutely. And you will see health benefits from getting enough sleep. You'll eat less during the day. You'll feel less groggy. You'll need less caffeine. And also be cognizant of how late in the day you're drinking the caffeine. Even as early as 2 p.m. can affect your sleep at night. At night, try to put away the screens at least 1 or 2 hours before it's your bedtime. Develop a very routine bedtime regimen so that way your body knows that you're getting ready to go to bed.
Train your body.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Try to go to sleep at the same time every night if possible.
Oh, good point too.
Exercise, that is so important. And you know, exercise can mean something different to different people. So ideally, you want to get about 30 minutes of exercise a day.
Wow.
How many times have we been told we don't have time for that? But even small changes can really make a difference. If you have a job where you're sitting all day long, getting up, taking a stretch, even during your lunch break, if you have 30 minutes, take 20 minutes to eat, take 10 minutes to walk. Especially if you're staring at a screen all day, that's not good for your eyes, it's not good for your back or your posture. Taking a few minutes here and there can really make you feel better and may even make you more productive.
I agree, and I love your tip on small changes can create big impacts in your life.
Stress management. We can all do something about our stress.
We can all relate to stress.
So whether it's about taking time for yourself, if you have hobbies, pursue them. It's okay to take a break. Women, we don't take a break. We do everything for everybody else.
Yes.
But it's okay to be kind to yourself, to take care of yourself, to participate in the hobbies that are of interest to you. Absolutely. Take that little bit of time and just take care of your own mental health as well. if you're having symptoms or anything you're concerned about, absolutely go see a primary care physician about that and have your symptoms addressed.
I love it. Thank you so much. This is great tips. So friends, if you have a question for our expert, head to our website, fashionsensehawaii.com, where you can also view more pro tips. And remember, like Dr. Hanna says, small steps or small changes can create big impact in your life. So be kind to your body.
Tune in for your daily dose of fashion sense on Spectrum OC16.